All right, everybody. I want to thank you all so much for joining me here on this fine Saturday night as we come together to celebrate the Leprechaun Day, or as some lame folks call it, St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick's Day. The fuck does that even mean? It's Leprechaun Day. But around here, it's not even Leprechaun Week. It's not even Leprechaun Month or even year. It's the Leprechaun lifetime. Y'all know how I do it. I don't fuck around when it comes to my Leprechaun. You know what I'm saying? It's 24/7, it's 365, and it's motherfucking twice on Sundays, man. That's how I do with the Leprechaun. So we are here to talk Leprechaun, of course. We also have a giveaway tonight, an open horror discussion. I'm going to show my grabs, my AKA my pickups for the month. I want to know what y'all got in this month since we've met last, all that good shit. But we're going to wait for some more people to trickle in. And as they do, we'll talk about the giveaway and we'll get into some other things, the Kickstarter as well, kind of base the whole stream around, late St. Patrick's Day, talking about Leprechaun, things of that nature. So without any more ado, let's say hello to everyone that's here. Caden, thank you so much, man. You were the first one in here. You were starting the conversation before I even hit the button to go live. So thank you so much for that, Caden. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. I hope you're doing good. I hope the Transformers are going well. And I hope you had a great birthday. Danielle as well, get the conversation flowing. Danielle said, "Hey there, Leprechaun has been playing on TV in honor of St. Patrick's Day week." That is amazing. I love when they have the Leprechaun on television, but I feel like they need to play it more all year round. Blow it out of the fucking water. I want Leprechaun to be on like motherfucking like Everybody Loves Raymond reruns. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit on TV now. Every day, all day, every day. My good friend Beast. Hey, folk. Star, how are you? I hope you're well. I know you're well because I just talked to you yesterday. So, hello and thank you so much for being here. As we got a little bit of a slow trickle here tonight, that's okay because we're going to keep on talking and they will come. You build it, they will come. My good buddy YB, the prodigal son, has returned. Indeed, indeed. I always return. I'm like the leprechaun, I always come back. And just like Chucky, I'm 600 years old, dude. Oh my god, I was just talking to YB about this yesterday, my good friend. That I like low key forgot how funny the first Leprechaun movie is. Like there is like little moments and stuff that are just so funny, and Warwick's performance and some of the one liners that he says, and just even stuff that I don't even know if it was even in the script per se, like the watch your leg when he hits him and stuff. And just little weird things like that that I don't know was just improv or whatever, but it just makes the movie so funny and really kind of brings everything together in such a great harmonious horror comedy kind of way. And I just fucking absolutely love it. Beast says, "I'm here, but I'm cooking dinner, so I'll be in and out for a bit." It's all good. I do appreciate it. Like I said, we got a slow trickle here tonight, which is unfortunate because I don't want to talk about the giveaway stuff until everybody gets in here. But I suppose the show must go on. So let's go ahead and talk about. You know what? I don't particularly want to talk about the grabs or the pickups yet either, because I still feel like we need some more people so we can get more people talking about their pickups and how they're doing and all that such and stuff. So I will say this. This is something I wanted to say, and I'm going to keep this very brief. First of all, can y'all hear me okay? Can you guys see me okay? Let's just do a check on that. Make sure everything's good there. If y'all can give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down, make sure everything's going good. So, like I said, I'm going to keep this brief because this is not going to be a downer stream, and I don't want to be down or sad or anything like that. But thank you, YB. My dad did celebrate his first heavenly birthday this week. That was a rough day for me. I was able to kind of hold everything in and hold everything back. I didn't really let it sink into my head or enter my subconscious until I got home, and I was able to put a little something in words. And it was hard, but I did it and I got through it. So Dad, I got your favorite beer again. I love you and I miss you, and happy heavenly first birthday. All right, everybody. Everybody's good. Kevin Schmidt is here. Brody is here. How's it going, guys? Thank you guys so much for being here, man. Oh man, Brody, thank you so much for the happy birthday to my dad, man. That really does mean a lot to me. How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. I'm having a good Saturday. I'm feeling Leprechaun vibes. I'm just having a great time. You guys, how did everybody celebrate their Leprechaun Day this week? Did anybody do anything fun? Anybody have any green beard? Anybody go out? Did you watch Leprechaun? Did you have a Leprechaun marathon? What did y'all do for your St. Patty's Day? Or was it just a normal, just sit on the couch, kind of kick back and relax kind of day? Maybe you had to go to work, maybe you had to go to school, some lame shit like that. Me personally, I actually got to go see the Leprechaun on the big screen for the first time ever for me, which was amazing. Um, some of those bigger theater chains, the Cinemarks, the AMC's, sometimes they have like these really cool limited runs of older films um, like sometimes films that don't get wide releases, like Jeepers Creepers 3 and shit like that, right? um, my local theater doesn't show stuff like that. So I drove an hour and a half on Leprechaun Day to go see Leprechaun on the big screen. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I even took my youngest daughter, Raina, with me and introduced her to the Leprechaun for the first time. And she loved it. And I also met two very cool people there. And hopefully he pops in the stream tonight and we can definitely talk to him and get into that a little bit more. But it was a beautiful day. It was Leprechaun Day. I mean, what's there not to love, right? It's fucking Leprechaun Day. Come on. You know how we love the Leprechaun around here. Brody says, I watched the first 3 Leprechaun movies. Man, hell yeah. What's your guys' favorite Leprechaun movie? It's 1 and 3 by far. I think 1 and 3 are hands down the best Leprechaun movies. Um, I don't even think it's close. I do think In the Hood, as goofy as it is, and the premise and how wacky that sounds, just even on paper or through speech. If you haven't seen Leprechaun in the Hood, I think it might have the best human cast and people you care about than any of the other films. Actually, I take that back. Aside from the first one, because I do care very much about Ozzy and Alex, um, very much so. As well as Leprechaun 3, I just think was just great. They found the perfect balance with that movie between humor, but violence, the fighting. They expanded on the lore. I love how he tortures that pawn shop owner like throughout half the fucking movie. I just fucking love it. I get some sick fascination out of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I fucking love it. Leprechaun's amazing. And I love those fucking movies so much. Brody says, after high school, oh yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Of course. Of course. Leprechaun 2, I still love it because of Warwick Davis, but it's definitely low on my list. Brody says AMC did that with Back to the Future for its 40th anniversary. My first time watching it, amazing. Wow, your first time watching Back to the Future. Back to the Future is one of those movies that's a classic. Even if you're not a diehard fan like me, I'm not a diehard fan of it, but I know the story. I know the characters. I've seen the film. It's a classic. So yeah, they definitely do stuff like that with anniversaries, things of that nature. Yeah, definitely. So that's super cool. You got to see that in the movies, in the fucking movies. That's awesome. YB says 1 and Leprechaun in the Hood. Okay. I feel you with Leprechaun 1 100%. And yeah, In the Hood is actually not a bad movie. As crazy and wacky as it sounds, it's not a bad film. It's just not at all. Brody says 1 and 3. Okay. Yep. I love the ways of the Leprechaun kills in 3. Dude, he has some wicked kills in 3. I love the chainsaw to what's his name? Fazio. I love the chainsaw kill to Fazio. I love how he blows up the one chick. He just, expands her fucking ass and her breasts and her lips and everything until she explodes. Such a unique and great kill. Brody says In the Hood is so ridiculously stupid. The stupidest thing about that movie is when the guy pulls the baseball bat out of his afro. It's pretty goofy, but in a strange way, I think it resonates with people. You know what I mean? In a weird way, if you like those kind of movies, I think I think there's fun to be had there for sure. So, All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over the rules for the giveaway here. And it looks like we're having a slow night tonight to start off. So we might not unlock the giveaways, but that's okay. I'll figure out another way in the near future. So my plan, my thought process going into this was I really wanted to grow the streams and whatnot. You know, I wanted the streams to grow, but I wanted to make it super achievable that we could give these away tonight. I have two sets of these. The Leprechaun Funko Pops. I have the FYE exclusive version. Now, this one glows in the dark. As you can see, all the paint on his face and everything, that all glows in the dark. And then I also have the Amazon exclusive, which features the bloody face and the bloody hands because, you know, blood makes everything better, right? So I have two sets of these, and I'm hoping to give them away tonight in celebration for Leprechaun Day. But so far, we're not quite getting where we need to be, but it's very achievable, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, if this stream, if we can hit 15 viewers, even if it's for a split second, we'll unlock one set to give away. And then if we can get 15 likes on the stream, so go ahead and give the stream a like. If we can get 15 likes, we'll unlock the second pair of Leprechaun Funkos and we'll give them away tonight. And then I'll tell you guys how to go ahead and get your name entered in, and the winner will be chosen at random. These will ship directly from my house, so it's not like a third-party supplier. You know, these will come right from me, so you know they're going to be packaged well and everything's going to be good to go. All right. So that's the rules for the giveaway. If we get a bunch more people in here, I'll go over the rules again quickly in a little bit. But I guess we're just going to go ahead and get into grabs because we're only going to go about an hour and a half tonight. That's what we usually do. I like to keep the streams around that time frame. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. And you know what? It is what it is. People that watch on the replay, hopefully they enjoy the stream as well. So Brody says, did you watch any Friday the 13th movies on March 13th? Brody, I did not, because I actually worked a horror convention. Perfect segue. I actually worked a horror convention all Friday the 13th weekend. I am honored that I was actually made a part of the official Milwaukee Horror Con team. So I work a horror convention now with them. I'm officially on the team. I have my own role, and it's a beautiful thing. So that's what I did for my Friday the 13th weekend. You saw the first movie on Svengoolie. Dude, Svengoolie is the shit. He's still making the rounds. Svengoolie is still making the rounds and still showing up on at conventions and stuff. It's crazy. So yeah, I got to work a horror convention, which is a perfect segue because at that horror convention, I actually got some pickups. I like to call them grabs. So feel free to share in the comments if any of you guys or in the chat, excuse me, please feel free to let me know if you guys picked up anything, any horror collectibles or t-shirts, whatever. What were your grabs this month since the last time we all gathered? So I'm going to show you all what I got at the Horror Con, and then we'll go ahead and go into the Kickstarter, and we're going to open this up to a live horror discussion. Whatever y'all comment is what we're going to talk about, okay? So the first thing I picked up to the Horror Con, this sucker is going to reflect pretty bad, so I'm going to try it for it not to. But this is actually an alternate original art by the artist for Critters 2. And I have a massive love for Critters, and this came framed and everything. So as you can see, it's got this awesome critter up here. It's got the critter ball, the guy running for his fucking life. Critters 2, the main course. Fucking awesome. Awesome. I love this thing so much. The one thing I did not notice when I purchased it, I didn't notice it really until I got home, honestly, is how scratched up this is. Like, this is really scratched up, but I got a great deal on it. And because I was an employee of the con, he kind of gave me a deal and stuff. So that was really nice of him. And I love this print. He made this. This is his original art. And he also autographed it somewhere down here. I think I don't know what happened to it because I saw him autograph it. Maybe he just accidentally put it in backwards. But yeah, so I got this Critters 2 art. Absolutely amazing. I love this. I don't know where I'm going to put it in this room. I'm having serious issues with space, but I'll figure it out. Sometimes shit has to go to make room for new shit. You know what I mean? As Brody says, my local targets are being a pain in the butt. So that's when online going to be my best friend. Yeah, man. Sometimes, I'm with you, man. There's nothing I love more. Well, I mean, there is, but one thing that I really love is just an old school toy hunt. Going to the store, boots on the ground, money or credit card in your pocket, and just buying figures, taking them home. I love that. Not waiting for the fucking mailman, and then there's a fucking delay in shipping. I don't like all that shit. That shit bothers me. You know what I mean? So I definitely like good old school toy hunts, but fuck man, now with the price of gas and stuff, and like you said, sometimes retailers don't have anything and they're just being a pain in the ass, then there's really not much you can really do. Um, Danielle says, "Oh, that's awesome." Well, thank you, Danielle. I thought so too. I saw it and I had to have it. Had to have it. I think I spent like $180 on Friday at the con. Then I spent more money Saturday, and then I spent money Sunday as well. But speaking of Leprechaun Day, y'all, check this out. So I picked this up at the HorrorCon as well. Now this thing is really cool, and this is made by Bootleg as Fuck Toys. Some of y'all might remember back in the day when there was prizes in the cereal boxes, and you got it comes with a little prize, and some of our parents were like, you got to finish the cereal before you can get the prize. And then there was kids like me that would just dig your fucking hand in there and just finger around and just finger every piece of cereal as you got to the bottom to get to the prize. But this is really cool. So this guy custom makes this. This is a leprechaun. We got the General Mills Lucky Charms, of course, free leprechaun figure inside with the bowl of Lucky Charms down here, and this really cool little figurine mold of the leprechaun Warwick Davis style. Of course, wouldn't have it any other way. This was just so super cool, guys. It was $20, man. $20. I had to have it. The only thing that would have made this even better, the one thing that I would have liked even more, is if this said Lucky Clovers instead of Charms. I thought that would have been sick. But regardless, this is a really cool piece that I'm actually going to keep in package, which is rare for me because I'm out of box collector. And on the back, it has his QR code for his website and everything, the standard Leprechaun poster, for the original movie, and the DVD cover and whatnot. And I asked him to autograph it because you don't got to be famous to do an autograph, in my opinion. Like when someone custom makes stuff like this and I put it in my collection, I want them to be able to be appreciated and get the respect they deserve for making such a fucking awesome piece. Had to have this. I picked this up on this might have been Friday. I might have picked this up on Friday. Excuse me. So that was super cool. Danielle says, I saw a few Friday the 13th, part 4, 5, 7, and 8, and they skipped the rest on my station. Oh, why would they skip them? Come on, play them all. Why are they being greedy now? Yeah, Friday the 13th is always a great day because you're always going to get those marathons. It's just like St. Patrick's Day. Oh, excuse me. Leprechaun Day. You're always going to get those awesome movies on TV, which is always fun. And Brody says, completely unrelated to horror, but I watch old monster movies. I even watched some old comedy like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's awesome, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. You got to get it in. We all love horror, but we love other genres too. You know what I mean? Like horror might be our preferably, but you know what? We have other likes and interests too. So you're good, man. You're good. Sorry, I thought my Chuckies were falling. Y'all are talking, which is great. I love that. Favorite Friday the 13th movie. This is going to shock a lot of people, maybe piss people off, maybe even cause people to just click off the stream entirely. Honestly, my favorite Friday the 13th movie is probably Jason X. I know how crazy that sounds, but I personally love Jason X. I thought if you can bring Jason into space and do it in such a well-written way, and yes, it was goofy, Uber Jason and everything, but I just loved it. I love Jason X. I loved his look. I love Uber Jason. I love the callbacks. I love Jason X so much. So much. Danielle says part 7. Danielle, is that your favorite? And that's not that. Part 7's a great one. Jason, it's almost Jason versus Carrie, right? Some people feel like he met his match because this is long before Freddy versus Jason ever came out. He met his match with a telekinesis and Tina, and now of course that was Kane Hodder's first portrayal as Jason, and Jason probably had the coolest design in part 7, so I respect it. Brody says he has to go with 2 or 3. 2 is very good. 3 is good too. He gets the iconic hockey mask. They're both good. I love the Friday movies. I just have a weird I love some good like charm and corniness to movies. That's why I love something like Jack Frost, or I love the Leprechaun so much. I can get on board. I can get on that level with movies like that. So I can see it and I love it. You guys are talking back and forth again. I love that. Brody says, Mike, you have my respect. Jason X is so awesome. Yes, brother. Yes, it is. I love Jason X, man. Jason X is so cool. And what's funny about Jason X is they only made Jason X to get Jason's name out there again, to almost promote in a way, to like kind of like it was a lead in to Freddy versus Jason. Like they didn't really expect it to be much. And upon release, it wasn't the greatest like receptive. But now, as fans go back and more people discover it, and more people have that same kind of taste that we seem to have, it starts getting the love that it deserves. Just like Predator 2. Predator 2, when that came out, everybody hated Predator 2. Most of my life, people talk so much shit about Predator 2, and then now it's starting to get its fucking flowers, which is amazing. YB says part 1, I love Pamela. Pamela is amazing. She's one of the best characters in horror, and I can't wait to see how she's portrayed in the TV show. I like all of them, LOL. I agree with you, man. Me too. I like them all as well. 100%. All right, y'all. Y'all got to see this. So on Friday, I had seen something at the HorrorCon, and I was like, fuck, I really don't want to drop that kind of money right now. I shouldn't be spending. I'm here for work, but I told myself, if it's there on Sunday, then maybe I'll grab it. Thank you, Brody. Thank you. I got this at Days of the Dead a long time ago, and I don't even think I don't even know. I don't even know if my second daughter was born. It's been that long, but my oldest daughter got one too, and she got it. She wrote on the inside patch. So that was really cool. So I told myself, if this is still there on Sunday, I'm grabbing it. Well, it was still there, guys. So check this out. This is a hand done custom painting. All right, look at this shit. Look at this. It's a canvas, hand painted. This is a hand painted Jack Frost painting, autographed, of course, right down there in the corner. I saw this bad boy and I was like, okay, if you're there on Sunday, you're coming home with me. So I'm so happy to have this. This is probably my favorite pickup from the weekend. This thing is absolutely stunning. It's so well done. It's beautiful. I love custom work. I love custom art. And I love Jack Frost. So, of course, that was going to come home with me. It's a beautiful fucking thing, and I love it so much. So those are the only things I purchased. Well, I mean, I got stuff for my kids and I got stuff for my wife, but I didn't bring any of that down here to show on stream. So, you guys, one cool thing about, well, there's a lot of cool things. I see you guys are liking it. Brody says it's sick. And Kevin says that's fucking cool. Thank you guys. I thought so too. We have the same mindset because I saw that and I'm like, motherfucker, I gotta take this home. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. So one cool thing, you guys, about working the horror convention is I've done it every year since they opened. I've been blessed. I started two first shows. I was a volunteer. And then I was officially brought on as an official part of the team for this event, which I am incredibly honored. CJ will never see this, but if he does, thank you so much. I am eternally grateful and in debt to you. It's given me some of the best weekends of my life. It's my lifelong passion, and I thank you. Again, he won't say this, but just want to say that. So one of the cool things is when you're part of the team at Milwaukee Horror Con is you get a poster signed by every celebrity guest that's at the con. So I have the other two previous years they're put away. I just busted out the one from this year. But this is one cool thing that you get. You actually get a poster of the convention, and it's signed by every celebrity that's at the con. So we got Dr. Satan, we got little boy Jason, we got Felissa Rose from Sleepaway Camp, Tyler Maine, Michael Myers, Sabretooth, CJ Graham, Part 6 Jason, John Abrams from Scary Movie, House of Wax. Who else we got in here? Julie from Friday 13th, the final chapter. We got Pepper from American Horror Story Asylum. We got 2003 Leatherface, Brett Wagner. They're all on here. They all autographed it. It's one of the like pieces that we get. So it's really cool to have this, and I love it. I have all 3 years now. I'm going to do it every year until the day that I fucking die. As long as I'm welcome, I will be there. And I got to give a special shout out. I have to give a special shout out to my boy YB. He's in the chat. Flicks and Real Horror, which, by the way, if you're looking for good horror content that's different from what we do here, like the collectible shit, if you're looking for really great horror discussion and rankings and ideas and how to carry franchises, I'm telling you guys, I've never seen anybody be better at YouTube when they started than him. Flicks and Real Horror. He's in the chat right now. All right. Check out his channel, give him a sub. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. But huge shout out to him because I was so nervous the first time around. I was just going to blow it off and I wasn't going to do it. And he convinced me to do it. And now it's quite literally changed my life. So thank you guys. Thank you. Good on you, man. I love it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and the last thing I want to show off from the convention is so my title within Milwaukee Horror Con is a guest assistant, and I work underneath the guest manager. Okay, now a guest is just another word for celebrity. So I spent the entire weekend just hanging with the celebrities, taking care of them, getting them to their photos, whatever, doing all kinds of different stuff. Mostly photo ops was my biggest thing. I was kind of running photo ops and stuff. So CJ Graham, who played Jason in Part 6, first of all, a super cool, down to earth, funny guy, great guy. He came up to me at the end of the con on Sunday night, and he came up to me and shook my hand, and he thanked me for all my hard work and wondered what my role was within the con. And he was just very nice, and he was so nice that he actually gave out free 8x10 autograph, Part 6 Jason. So that's really cool. Only thing I wish is I would have got it personalized, but I wasn't trying to ask for nothing. You know what I mean? Especially in that setting, you got to remain professional and stuff. And so I didn't want to get too fanboy, but it's super cool and it's super nice of him that he did this for me and gave this to me for free. Super cool, super nice guy. It was a great fucking time. So I have a CJ Graham autograph, Part 6 Jason. This is the photo I picked. I thought he looked badass. So fuck yeah. Very cool, you guys. Very, very cool. All right, y'all. Since it is Leprechaun Day, and again, I was hoping we get more people. I thought we'd unlock this giveaway like with the quickness, but it looks like that might not happen tonight. But that's okay. We're gonna keep it moving. I wanted to take a look at the Trick or Treat Studios Leprechaun Kickstarter because I have deliberately, and it's almost killed me, but I've deliberately not looked at the stretch goals. I don't know what's unlocked. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what the number's at because I haven't looked in days because I wanted to do this live with all of you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Trick or Treat Studios Leprechaun Kickstarter. Let's see where it's at. And then once we're done with that, we got another hour to go and it's wide open horror discussion. You guys put in the chat or in the chat, whatever you want to talk about from any horror movie. If you got questions, concerns, conversation pieces, would you rathers, whatever. It's all up to y'all. So let's go ahead and screen share. If I remember how to do it, we're going to go ahead and screen share the Ultimate Leprechaun Kickstarter. Now let me glance over here on my second screen. I just want to make sure. All right, we should be good, y'all. So here we go. The Ultimate Leprechaun Premium Scale 30-inch Leprechaun replica. So guys, look at this. We're at $562,438 pledged out of a goal of $100,000. Now, some of y'all might not know, but I got two things to say about Leprechaun fans. Number one, y'all are the fucking best. Y'all rock and I love you. Number two, us Leprechaun fans were fucking starved for Leprechaun collectibles because this Kickstarter fully funded in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, y'all. This literally raised over $100,000 in 10 minutes. That's how much we want our Leprechaun. And now we're sitting at over $500,000. How fucking crazy is that? So we got Lorenzo in the chat. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. He says, can't wait. Got the Ultimate Leprechaun 4-leaf clover tier. There was literally a timer as I was checking out. LOL. I was scrambling to get the card details and can't believe it's happening. Dude, hell yeah, Lorenzo. You got, so which one did you get now? You got the 4-leaf clover tier. All right, guys. I have not seen these. I have not seen these stretch goals yet. So just real quick, if you guys are not familiar with Kickstarter, this project had to raise $100,000 for it to become possible. We've blown way past $100,000. This is coming out. It's coming. It's a reality. But when companies do a Kickstarter, they have what are called stretch goals. And if they hit a certain amount of money, you unlock another item that's going to come with the doll or an upgrade or something like that. And from what I understand, we've already unlocked like 3 or 4 stretch goals, and I don't know what they are. So we're going to live react to them together right now. All right. So that's how Kickstarter works. So Lorenzo, you said you got the 4-leaf clover tier. Let's see which one that is. Here we go. Now, I didn't know this. He has a magnetic head and hands for use with other Ultimate dolls and accessories. That's pretty cool. So now we can give the Leprechaun like a weapon. Fucking amazing. And for those that don't know, I know a lot of people call this a statue. He's actually not a statue. He actually has a wire foam body frame. So he's going to be completely posable. And you can pose him however you want. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I just did there. I ought to be slapped. All right, guys. We got 10 people watching. Guys, we're doing a giveaway tonight. You guys, we're doing a giveaway tonight. If we can get 15 people in the stream watching, even if it's for a split second, I got 2 pairs of Leprechaun Funko Pops, one Amazon and one FYE. I'm going to give these away. But we got to get 15 people in here. I don't give a shit. Tell your grandma. Call your grandma up and tell her to get on This Is My Design. If we get 15 people, we're going to give these away. As well as if we get 15 likes on the stream, I'm going to give away a second set. Okay? That's tonight, but we got to hit 15, y'all. We got to hit that 15. They're brand new in the box, shipped directly from me. All right, y'all. So, of course, they're showing us the amazing detail, the face, the clothes. This thing is going to be a fucking knockout, y'all. I am so excited for this doll. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, not yet. So the base tier is, of course, the gold standard. You get the Leprechaun himself. You'll get all the stretch goals and then the Kickstarter exclusive packaging. $600, we fucking nailed it. Last month when we streamed, I said he's going to be over 500, but less than 700. So yeah, perfect. We nailed that. We know what we're talking about. All right, we're at 11. 4 more people, y'all. 4 more people in this stream, and we're gonna give those fuckers away. All right. This is really cool, y'all. This was a surprise from Trick or Treat Studios. We have the Bit of Gold supporter tier. Now this is going to be a custom gold painted Scream Greats Leprechaun figure. Y'all are aware of the Scream Greats figure, for the Leprechaun figure we're going to get, I think this year. God, I hope so. This is going to be an exclusive gold version. only available in the Kickstarter and to certain retailers that are backing it. Okay. So it's not going to be available all the time. It's $80. You know, um, I'll be honest, y'all can shame me if you have to. I have not backed the Leprechaun yet. I'm waiting for a few paychecks to come rolling in, and then I'm going to back the Leprechaun. I'm going to be getting the gold standard tier and the bit of gold tier. So I'm going to pledge $680 to it because I obviously have to have the doll. I have to, or I won't survive. And I have to have the gold Leprechaun as well because how can I not have that? You know what I mean? I have to have it. I know the chat's kind of froze. Can somebody just throw something in there and let me know that we're not having technical difficulties, please? That would be greatly appreciated, y'all. So okay, here we go. You got the 4-leaf clover. So Lorenzo, this is the tier you got, right? One ultimate leprechaun doll. Oh, you get the certificate of authenticity, the numbered gold foil premium box, the pot of gold edition scream grates, and on all the stretch goals. All right, dope. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Brody. I was just getting nervous, guys, because I can't see my StreamYard studio when I screen share, so I don't know if the stream's crashing or whatever. All right, cool, Lorenzo. Fuck yeah, brother. Did y'all see this end of the rainbow? That was $10,000. Somebody picked it up. That's fucking insane. Someone dropped 10K on this. Whoever you are, I love you. So, all right, guys. I don't want to take up too much of your time with this. Who's back to this and who is going to back this? We know Lorenzo's all in. Anybody else going to back this? I'm going to back it this week. I'll get paid Friday. This week I'm backing. I'm pledging 680. 680 out of my pocket. I'm pledging. So here we go, guys. Here's the stretch goals. I have not seen these. 100K, of course. Where's me gold, Danny boy? We fully funded in 10 minutes. That's amazing. That's beautiful. All right, next stretch goal we got here, y'all. We hit 200K. We unlocked upgraded premium collector's window box. Nice. Okay, can we blow this up? No, we can't. Go fuck me. Okay. That's nice. I love that box. He looks sharp. Look at that. Oh, he looks sharp. But I guess my question is, like, what the fuck was he going to come in if we didn't hit 200K? A fucking a garbage bag? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was he going to come in? Of course he's going to come in a fucking goddamn collector's box. Excuse me. Brody says, I wish I could. Oh, man, I know, brother. It's a lot of money, man. The 10K edition is wild, isn't it, man? Holy shit. Somebody picked that up, though. Lorenzo says he has real gold on him, though, which is cool. No shit. Let's see what you're talking about, brother. Oh, 300K. We unlocked another stretch goal. Upgraded clothing and metal accessories. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm losing my shit. Okay. Kevin says, too rich for my blood. I'm in on a couple of screen grates, though. Fuck yeah, brother, man. Every dollar counts. And you know what? You're still going to get something awesome. These guys are going to be on the second market and whatever, which they're going to be pricey. But no, I get it, bro. I get it. Not everybody's going to swing it. It's not even like, oh, you're poor. It's just, some people just don't want to spend $600 on the Leprechaun. It's just not, I get it, brother. I get it. I completely get it. Lorenzo says the 10K version has real gold. Sorry. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. That's badass. That is really cool. I mean, I guess for 10K, you better give him something. But the doll that we're going to get, he does have real metal accessories, his chain, his buttons. Very, very cool. Oh, what's this? Do we got gold? We got gold. Numbered foil window decal. Okay, cool. Sure. I'm an out-of-box collector. I'll never see it. So, but still very cool. I'm not hating. What do we got? Oh, baby. I was just talking about this earlier. Oh, my God. We got the Lucky Clovers replica cereal box. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, you guys. If you back this, you're going to get the Lucky Clovers cereal box. Oh, my God. I was just talking about this earlier with that bootleg toy. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Did we unlock anything else? No, we have not. All right, guys. So here's the last 4 stretch goals. And I, of course, want to know all of y'all's opinions on this. Do you guys think we're going to unlock any more? I think we might hit. We're going to hit 600K. What we're going to hit 600K. I don't think we're going to hit. We're not. I don't think we're going to hit these two for sure. I think there's a slim chance we hit the 700K, but I don't. We're going to hit 600. I'm questionable on 700, and I don't think, unfortunately, we're going to hit 8 in a million. Unfortunately. Lorenzo says, I also picked up a Scream Great version of the Leprechaun for display purposes. Absolutely, man. Dude, Leprechaun, everything. Dude, when I have a rule in my life, when I see Leprechaun, I buy Leprechaun. Lorenzo, I don't know if you were here earlier, my friend. I picked this up at a horror convention last weekend. If I see Leprechaun, I buy Leprechaun. So that's awesome, man. I'm getting the Scream Greats figure as well, an original and a gold boy. He also says, dude, at the last unlock, it has to be something for when he smokes weed in the movie. LOL. Yeah, we're gonna take our guesses, brother. We are definitely gonna take our. Oh, Jesus Christ, my phone just fell. We are definitely gonna take our guesses at what we think these are, because I think that would be fun. The Ken Spawn, what's up, brother? We're back up to 11, guys. Look, guys, if we can get 15 people watching the stream, even if it's just for a second. If we can hit 15 people watching, oh, we're at 12, 3 more people. I don't even care if it's bot accounts. If we get 15, we're going to give away Leprechaun Funko Pops. Or if we can get 15 likes on the stream before it ends, we're going to give these bad boys away. I have 2 sets. All right, guys? We can do it. Y'all can do it, man. Come on. We've blown away that goal before. I know y'all can do it. Ken Spawn, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? And we also got the 4-leaf clovers in this bitch. I've been thinking about you, man. I was wondering where you at. Because if I'm not mistaken, Ken, you may have missed the last one because I know you had scheduling issues. So I'm so glad you're here, brother. Lorenzo says, I need some Leprechaun clothes. Dude, we all do. This shirt's badass. My brother got this for me for Christmas. But Cavity Colors has some really cool Leprechaun shit. And Brody says, for real. All right, guys, let's take a guess. All right. 600K, it sounds like me gold. And 700K is it looks like me gold. Okay, here's my official guesses, okay? Downhill, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? Oh, wait, I gotta look at the camera. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here, man. I'm thinking 600K is, it sounds like me gold. I think it's a gold coin. I think 600K is a gold coin, a replica gold coin from the first film. I think 700K, it looks like me gold. It looks like me gold. I don't know, because if 600K is a gold coin, and I'm almost positive 800K is a pot of gold. Have you seen a crock of gold lying around? I think 800K is the pot of gold. 600 is a gold coin. I'm not sure about 700. I don't know. And then 1 million. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. Guys, one more fucking person, and we're giving these Funkos away. One more person. Yeah, man, maybe he comes with a fucking bong. I don't fucking know. Maybe he does come with a pipe or a bong or something, because a lot of people don't know this, y'all, but I actually I messaged Chick or Treat Studios and I asked them, I said, "Do you guys have the license for just the first film? I'm really curious." And they replied, and I have a screenshot of it. I was going to post it on the channel, but I forgot. They replied and said, "We have the license to most of the films. So maybe not Origins, which who gives a fuck, and maybe not Returns, which who cares. But I'm thinking they might have 1 through 6, the Warwick Davis ones." Oh, we lost a couple. Come on, guys. I want to give these away. What's up, Tony? What's up, brother? Predator Collector says, "What up, Mike? It's Julian." Julian, what's up, brother, man? Hey, look, man, I was hoping you were going to pop on tonight, man. I wanted to, I know I said it in text, but I wanted to say it to you, right? kind of in person, sort of. Thank you, man, for coming up to me, saying what's up. You and your sister are cool people. The news you shared with me, man, huge congratulations, brother. I know what that's like. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you and yours, man. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for being so cool. You and your sister. Thanks for talking with me. And we got to watch the Leprechaun on the big screen together, which was bad fucking ass. Thank you so much for being here, man. Tony says, "What up? What up? I'm late. It's all good, brother." Tony. I swear to God, I was getting worried. I was gonna reach off screen and text Taylor to text Michaela. I'd be like, "Is Tony okay?" Um, Tony said, "What did I miss so far?" Not much, man. Tony, I just showed off some things I picked up at the horror convention this weekend. I'm gonna rapid fire them for you, Tony. Critters 2 original art we got here, an original, I guess it was for like an alternate DVD or something, I want to say. I know it's probably reflecting really bad, but Critters 2, um Tony, you know that I work at the horror convention. Well, this year I was actually promoted, I guess, and I'm officially a part of the team. I'm no longer a volunteer. I actually have my own title and everything, which is cool. So I got to hang out with CJ Graham a lot of the weekend. And I got a free autograph from him as a thank you. Very cool guy. He is such a cool fucking dude. Um, Tony, I also picked up this bootleg as fuck toys, Lucky Charms, little minifigure inside the cereal box. I had to pick that up. Um, Tony, one cool thing about being on the team for Milwaukee Horror Con is you get a poster every year, and it's signed by every guest that was there. So I've been there all 3 years. I got a poster for all three of them. Very, very cool. And then Tony, and for anyone else that wasn't here, y'all got to check this out. I picked up this awesome hand painted Jack Frost painting. I saw it on Friday, and I told myself if it's still there on Sunday, I'm going to swing for it. And so I picked this up as well. So those were my pickups this weekend. Tony, that's really all you missed. We're just talking about the Leprechaun Kickstarter right now. Tony, I'm super curious, man. Did you back the Leprechaun? We're just kind of going over the stretch goals. Tony, in case you missed it, I'm sure you've already looked into it, but the stretch goals and everything. We were just kind of taking a look at the Leprechaun because, it's Leprechaun week, and I wanted to take a look and just kind of see where the Kickstarter was at, how it's going, where we're at, and I wanted to see the stretch goals. So we are going to stop sharing screen, guys. We're back on the big screen. Now I can see you guys again. I'll be able to highlight comments. Tony says, Lep in the Hood reference. Yeah, man, for that 1 million, I'm thinking it's a pipe or a bong or something. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to hit 1 million. I don't think I don't think we're going to hit 800,000. We're going to hit the 600,000, no doubt. But I don't know if we're going to go much past that, unfortunately. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Kickstarters seem to blow up in the last couple days. Who the hell knows? Lorenzo says, I'm a be. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 mil is going to be a stretch, but I hope we get there. It doesn't seem like it has slowed down, but steadily going since launch. Yeah, brother, it has been. And the fact that Tony, I don't know if you know this, it was funded in 10 minutes. It funded in 10 fucking minutes. It made over 100 grand in 10 minutes. So it's booming. And like I said, I haven't pledged mine yet. I'm waiting for payday. I'm going to put another $680 into it. So that'll boost us up a little bit more so I can do my part for the Leprechaun fans. Julian says it was a great experience and great audience too. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely it was, man. It was amazing. DC Comics fan 4345 with the sweet Batman picture says, "What's up? What's up, man? I'm doing good, brother. I'm just want to talk to the community tonight, man. On this fine Saturday night, we're celebrating Leprechaun Day. I'm having an old style for my late dad who had his first heavenly birthday this week. So this is for him. He's loved and missed. Sorry guys, people are texting me. Danielle says I could see the bong as part of the Back to the Hood. That would be great. If he came with a bong, that would be fucking insane. Like, I don't think they could, obviously, they probably couldn't make it operational. You know, they might have to close some things off and whatnot, but that would be super cool. Lorenzo says, never been to a convention, but seems cool. Bro, I ain't trying to blow you up about like where you're at, like, you know, where you live or anything or what state you live in, man. But dude, you got to go to a horror con, man. Just Google horror convention near me and see if you find any, bro. It's amazing. Being surrounded by horror fans, all the awesome vendors, and getting to meet all the cool celebrity guests, dude. There's nothing like it, man. It's such a great time. Fire. Tony says that's all so cool. That Jack Frost is so good, though. I need one like that, dude. I have her card in my wallet. I will share it with you whenever I remember. You might have to remind me. We'll probably forget, but even next time we hang out or something, she has more. She does more of those. So I will give you her card, dude. It's so it's so badass, bro. I haven't seen the Kickstarter yet till now. Yeah, Tony, it was pretty cool, man. It's raised almost 600,000, funded in 10 minutes. The stretch goals we got are going to be like a foil on the packaging. Who gives a shit? He's going to have real metal buttons, and like the chain on his vest is going to be real metal, which is super cool. We're also getting, Tony, we're getting a replica cereal box of Lucky Clovers from the first movie. That stretch goal was unlocked. Super fucking cool, man. Brody says, hi, bud, still here. Thank you, Brody. I'm sure you'll be here to the end, man. It's Julian, right? Yeah, Julian says, seriously considering backing it. Bro, man, you got nothing to lose, brother. And look at it this way, man. If you back it and for whatever reason you don't want it anymore, you could sell that for well over $600 down the line. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good investment, I feel like, and it's a Leprechaun. Who doesn't want the Leprechaun? Lorenzo also says, hopefully that rich guy who bought the 10K version drops some stacks to get us to that 1 mil right after the end. Dude, for real, whoever you are, like, I know you'll never see this, but if you got 10K just chilling like that, bro, can you dump another 10K or so on there? Because we really want to hit that million. Like, we got to get those stretch goals. But one thing that some people might not know either is a lot of these companies that do Kickstarters and they don't hit their stretch goals. A lot of time they still put out those stretch goals, but they just might sell them separately or something. So let's not lose faith yet. Even if we don't hit the 1 mil and unlock every goal, there's still hope that we might get those. Oh, Jesus. There's still hope that we might get those down the line. Maybe you just have to pay a little more or whatnot, but you do what you got to do. Tony says that's crazy, but 600 is a little steep. Yeah, well, we nailed it, Tony, when all of us were talking last stream, because I said he's going to be more than 500, but less than 700. Yeah, $600, man. But he's 30 inches tall. He's fully posable. I'm trying to like sell it to you. But yeah, $600, that's just a lot of money, man. That's just a lot of fucking money. But Tony, did you see the other option for $80? You can get, the Scream Greats Leprechaun figure that's coming out, I think this year. You can get a gold version, a limited edition gold version of the Scream Greats figure. You can get that painted gold for $80, and the $80 goes toward the Kickstarter. I almost said the kick me. What the fuck? Brody says, yeah, I'm still here. Just don't know what to talk about. LOL. Yeah, guys. I mean, that's everything I had. Unless we can hit 15 people, and we do a giveaway. That's all I really wanted to talk about, y'all. So this is wide open horror discussion. You guys talk about anything. You got questions, or you want to talk about a certain movie? You got questions? Would you rather's? Anything. Anybody see Scream 7? Let's talk about Scream 7. If you haven't and you don't want spoilers, please make it known. But whatever you want, man. Talk about any horror stuff you want, collectibles, movies, anything. What did you guys pick up in this last month? You guys get any cool stuff lately? Let me know. James says, what's up? Completely forgot to join earlier. I just saw your reminder on IG. It's all good, James, my good friend James. James, I did watch most of your guys' stream, but I was working a horror convention that weekend and it was just fucking busy, man. It was long days. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'd do it every weekend if I could, but it was long days. I did watch a lot of it, and you guys are funny together, man. And you got to talk about Friday the 13th. It was a great day to do it too. Lorenzo says, "Oh yeah, the Leprechaun going to be worth a lot of money after this. I have an Ultimate Chucky from Trick or Treat Studios that's going for double or more now on eBay since 23. You talking about that guy right there, brother? Oh, I'm sorry. You said the Ultimate Chucky. So you're talking about the Ultimate Chucky with the swappable heads and shit, not the one-to-one replica seed of Chucky. You're talking about the Ultimate Chucky. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that thing is worth a fucking shit ton, man. It's a good investment. That's what I tell my wife when she tries to tell me not to spend. I'm like, but it's an investment. So when I fucking drop dead one day, you can fucking, have your fucking way with all this shit. I'll probably crawl out of the fucking grave, or well, I want to be cremated, so I'll probably like my rises or my ashes will rise, and I'll fucking reassemble into human form. If she starts selling off my shit, I'll fucking lose it. Lorenzo also says, "Oh." He also says there's also a normal Scream Grades version if you just want Lep in his OG clothes. Got the OG and gold variant. Fuck yes, man. I am so excited. I don't know. There's not many things in my life I've been more excited for than when they announced that Scream Greats OG Leprechaun figure, because it's the first mass-produced Leprechaun figure ever, and that movie's 30 some years old. It's fucking insane to me that it took this long. I'm fucking in my 30s and I'm just now getting my Leprechaun. Come on, man, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm getting them both for sure too, bro. 100%. Tony says, "How did you like Scream?" David and I hated it. Is anybody sensitive to Scream 7 spoilers? Let me know. Tony, I fucking hated it. It's my least favorite Scream movie by far. Kevin Schmidt, he says, picked up David Living Dead doll. Had no Lost Boys representation in my collection. Fuck yeah, dude. I saw that. The Living Dead. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's another weird thing, too. The Lost Boys, I feel like they don't have a lot out there either. I know there's certain figures. I think there's older ones. I don't know if they're movie maniacs or whatever. I know there's older figures out there. But as a whole, I feel like Lost Boys doesn't get love either, which is insane. It's one of the best vampire movies ever. Come on, y'all. 3 more people. I want to give these Funkos away. How many likes are we at on the stream, guys? Can somebody please let me know, because I can't see it on my screens. If we get 15 likes on this stream, we're going to give away the Leprechauns. Or if we get 15 people watching, we'll give away another set. You know what I'm saying? There's two ways to win the Funko Pops tonight. 15 likes or 15 viewers. All right. And if we happen to reach both, we'll give away 2 pairs. But if somebody can let me know how many likes we're at, that would be amazing, because I cannot see it, unfortunately. Lorenzo says, no, not the NECA version. It's Trick or Treat Studios, same company making the LEP. Did I say NECA? I'm sorry. I didn't mean NECA. Yeah, no, I feel you, brother. I feel you. The Trick or Treat Studios Scream Greats Leprechaun figure, 100%. Been following it. I know all about it. If I said NECA, I do apologize. I don't know a lot, but I do keep up with the collectible shits. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm getting the gold variant and the OG variant. Matter of fact, I'm getting 2 OG variants because I want to keep one in box and one out of box. It's the only figure I've ever done that with. Oop. Downhill says, can you sell it to me for free? Bro, that profile picture makes me want to buy you one, but brother, I just don't have that kind of money, man. I just don't have it. James says, oh yeah, me and Ryan pretty much stole your idea of monthly streams. We're starting a series where each month we switch channels and review a movie chosen by whoever's channel it's on. That's a cool ass idea, bro. And hey, brother, look, brother, like, even if I had a legit idea that was stolen from you guys are my people, man. Like, you guys are such a huge part of my YouTube journey and everything. I would never be upset with y'all. And look, I didn't fucking invent streaming monthly, so you're good, brother. And that's an awesome fucking idea, by the way. Maybe you guys will have me on for one of them. That'd be cool. Julian says, did you end up buying that Leprechaun 4K Steelbook? All right, bro. You ready for this? Watch this. Okay. Watch this. I clicked on Internet Explorer on my phone. Okay. Internet Explorer. Right there. I'm just waiting for payday, brother. I'm just waiting for payday. I got it. Literally, it's pulled up on my fucking phone as we speak. It is pulled up on my phone. I hope it's not gone by then. But yes, I want it more than anything. Danielle says, "Oh, Mr. Design, that coloring book has gotten popular with my horror friends, so I have been getting them as gifts for them now." That's amazing, Danielle. Those things were so cool. They were so cool, and I think I put in the email. My kids were so grateful. They loved it. They had smiles on their face, and they were so happy, and they've been having fun with them. And what's even cooler about it too is the fact that both of them really liked, like, because usually they're like, "I want this one, I want that one," but they both were like really set on one like this one like this one, and they both picked theirs. It just worked out fucking perfectly. It was a beautiful thing. It was so nice of you. I'm glad people are enjoying them because I know my kids are. Shit, dude. Every parent knows. Tony, you probably know this too. Man, sometimes you just sit down and color with your kids because, man, it is a stress relief. Lorenzo says, brother, I remember like a year ago, I was looking to get a LEP, and only one I seen was on Etsy for like 5K or something. I never did Kickstarter, but was camping the site that morning. That's fucking amazing, dude. Lorenzo, you're a huge Leprechaun fan, just like me, man. That's amazing to hear. Yeah, bro. We never had a mass-produced Leprechaun action figure until Trick or Treat Studios Scream Greats. Now, technically, the Funko Pops did come first. So technically this is the first mass-produced Leprechaun figure, but an actual action figure, articulated, highly detailed action figure, that's the first one, because there's the prototype out there from the company called, I believe it was Soda Toys, and it just fell through. It never made it past the prototype. It never came out. So technically these guys were first. Come on, guys, 5 more people. I want to give these away, please. Please, 15 likes or 15 viewers. I want to give these bad boys away. In celebration of Lep. And look, guys, if we don't hit the goal tonight, I'll find another way to give them away here soon, because I think I got like 5 sets of them or something. So yeah. Yeah, dude. All that was out there was Leprechaun customs, and you're right, they were outrageously expensive, and most of them looked like shit. And that was the problem. Most of them looked like fucking ass, because to get the Leprechaun's likeness perfect, the big cheeks and the big wrinkles in his cheeks, and to get his teeth right, it's tough. It's tough. To get the Leprechaun right is tough. But Trick or Treat certainly fucking nailed it, which I will forever love them for that. Tony says, but the killer did. I'm sorry. I had a brain freeze. The Pilates? Dude, that is, again, no spoilers, just in case. Scream 7 had the worst killer reveals in the history of horror movies. I'm telling you, if they would have pulled the mask off and it would have been fucking, I don't know, it would have been fucking Barney, the friendly dinosaur. It would have been better than what we got. I've seen the movie and I still don't know why they were killers or what their intentions were. I still don't fucking know. Downhill says 11. So we're at 11 likes. Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, is that you? Hey, Jonathan, what's up, brother? Jonathan was one of our volunteers at the Milwaukee Horror Con. And man, Jonathan, if you're still here, brother, you were awesome. And let me tell you, everybody really liked you. The celebs loved you. The team loved you. You were fucking awesome. You were great. And there's, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, you will be back. The words were good. If you're still here, trust me. You were awesome. And thank you for liking the stream, brother. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you next year. Brody says, since we're talking about something from a ridiculous movie, I recently saw a movie that is sort of like a comedy movie from an artist I love. It's called Frank Zappa's 200 Motels. It was so fun. You got me with that one, bro. I've never heard of that. If anybody in the chat, Tony might know. Tony's a movie aficionado. He might know what you're talking about. I have no idea, bro, what you're talking about. I would love to respond. I cannot because I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. But that's cool, though. James says, I'll throw my 2 cents in about Scream 7. I did not like it. It was pretty nonsensical, but it's still a little overblown how bad it is. Like I've seen way worse. Interesting. James, do you think it's the worst Scream movie we've ever gotten? I'd be curious to know what you say to that. I absolutely hated Scream 7. That's all I have to say. Right there with you, man. They had one job. They had one fucking job, and it was just like Star Wars. Star Wars was tanking and break glass in case of emergency. Bring back Palpatine. We lost Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega. The whole storyline was kaput. They had something there with the sisters, the daughter of Billy Loomis. They had something. I was invested. They had something. It all went to hell, blah, blah, blah. They got, Melissa was fired. Jenna backed out, blah, 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 blah. We all know what happened. Well, they had to break glass in case of emergency, and they finally call up Matthew Lillard and say, do you want to come back? And that's what we get? Fuck you. Fuck Scream 7. Lorenzo says, I was referring to your Chucky behind you. That's NECA, I believe. LOL, you're good, man. Oh, bro. I thought I said NECA. I'm like, I said NECA? Man, what the fuck am I doing? I shouldn't be hosting anything. I should be fucking doing my damn research. No, that's Trick or Treat, brother. That's the one-to-one Trick or Treat Studios Seed of Chucky. This is the one-to-one Trick or Treat Studios Glenn, and that is the one-to-one Trick or Treat Studios Tiffany. Yep. NECA did make one, but it's Bride of Chucky style Chucky, so it's slightly different than Seed of Chucky. But yes, NECA did make an Ultimate doll. Come on, guys, 3 more. I want to give these damn fucking Funko Pops away. Fucking make another account. Tell your grandmother to come watch This Is My Design. Danielle says 4 likes. Brody says 4 people. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I liked it. I'm even helping y'all out. I liked that. I even liked the stream. Lorenzo says, honestly, just fun being here, sharing the excitement for this ultimate Leprechaun. I'm an inbox collector, so I'm excited to watch some unboxings. Lorenzo, thank you so much, brother. Like, that's what this whole stream is about. I'm sorry, this whole channel is all about. Are we back, everybody? Are we still live here? I'm sorry about that, y'all. My fucking internet just fucking went out. Are we still live? Can you guys still hear me? Is anybody still here? Son of a biscuit, man. Is anybody still here? Can you guys still hear me? Are we still live on the YouTube? You're good now. Yeah, everybody done left. Son of a motherfucker. All right, guys. Well, we're just gonna keep rolling with the punches, y'all. Hopefully, everybody comes back. If they don't, we're only gonna go for another like 20 to 30 minutes tops anyway. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. Downhill says, yo, Saw been playing Dead by Daylight. Saw you been playing Dead by Daylight. Do you think Leprechaun would be cool as a killer in the game? Downhill, not only do I think that Leprechaun would be cool as a killer in the game, but I would fucking have the heart on so big I would flip this table. That's what I think. Kevin Schmidt says there's something going on with the Leprechaun 4K being too dark. You might want to wait and see if Lionsgate is going to issue a replacement. Interesting, bro. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. Interesting. James says it's crazy that I have a Son of Frankenstein figure, a random ass 30s movie that was made before Leprechaun. Dude, hell yeah, brother. You got to have that older stuff, man. You got that older stuff. You got a pretty wide collection, which is always cool. Caden, hi. How you doing? Hello. Lorenzo says getting an authentic Warwick Davis Leprechaun just doesn't feel real, man. I seen the estimated launch in my email though, and it said March 2027. So it might be a hot minute till we get this bad boy. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, man. Like with Kickstarters and big projects like that, that's just a shitty thing. Is by the time we're gonna get it, it just takes so long. In which that's really the biggest shittiest part of it all. All right, guys. Let me see. Let me see if we're still live here on the YouTube. We should be. A classic says Downhill is coming hard right now. Hey, I'm glad I can be of some assistance. I worked for AI at Google once. Like, let's wrap it up. Yep. I just did a video on my channel ranking the series. I actually had 3 at the worst, but definitely 7 is second worst. Okay, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. It's got to be toward the bottom, right? Like, it's just got to be. Lorenzo says, oh, yeah, they did that Chucky, too. I forgot. I only own the Ultimate Chucky, and he's the Child's 2 Chucky. Dude, that's a good Chucky to own, though, bro. That Chucky is fucking sick as hell. Oh, my God. We hit 15 fucking likes, and nobody's here for the giveaway. Son of a bitch. All right. I'll post it all over the place, y'all. Sorry about that internet crash, you guys. We were really starting to pick up steam there, and my internet decided to go out, which is fucking awesome. Caden says, how are you? I'm doing good, man. Actually, I was doing phenomenal until my internet decided to crash and everybody left. We were just starting to have a really great stream. Damn it. Tony says, the kids tried to catch leprechauns for St. Patrick's Day. The Leps escaped and destroyed the house. A leprechaun left a copy of Leprechaun Origins for David as punishment. Those damn leprechauns, man. Those motherfuckers are getting more and more devious. Them are fighting words, Leprechaun. You leave Leprechaun Origins. That is fighting words, my friend. Danielle says it was an insult to Scream. I agree. Everybody's saying no, we froze. I'm so sorry, guys. Danielle says you're good now. Kevin says we're back. Lorenzo says I'm here. Guys, we're going to go an extra 10 or 15 minutes tonight because we lost connection, okay? Tony says Paramount heard you talking bad about Scream 7, so they took you out. Dude, no shit. Right when I was talking shit about Scream, that's never happened to me. My internet just fucking flatlined. What in the actual fuck? Danielle says, I can see you, hear you. Some of us are here. Well, for those that are here, thank you so much. Jonathan, brother, thank you, man. Thank you for everything you did this weekend. Downhill says 15 likes. Let's go. Lorenzo says, I subscribed, man. I'm here for the ride. You going to do an unboxing of it? Lorenzo, thank you so much. Brother, I didn't know if you were subscribed or not. So I didn't know are you new here? Did you just stumble upon the stream like randomly? I love to know. I would love to know that. And thank you so much for the subscription and 1,000% I'm going to be doing an unboxing. Caden says, I want the Leprechaun. He's $600. He's $600, man, but you can get him. You can get him. It's mine. No one touch it. Hey, there's enough to share, right? We're not greedy like the Leprechaun. We're not greedy here. You know what I mean? We're not greedy. We can all have one. Danielle says, yay. Guys, I want to do this giveaway, but there's nobody in here anymore. James says, you know what else didn't make any sense about Scream 7 is the fact that the previous killers on the TV who are now dead are shown as if they have aged. Like, I get they want fan service, but it made zero sense. I completely agree. There are so many shitty things about Scream 7. It's just ridiculous. Like, we could shit on it all day and night. Lorenzo says, I'm new. Yeah, I was searching to see who was too excited to not talk about the Leprechaun. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. I'm just like you, Lorenzo, and I'm looking so forward to talking to you more through comments and live streams because I am a diehard Leprechaun fan as well. I was gonna show everybody, but it might look kind of weird on screen. I actually have the Leprechaun tattooed on my leg. But I'll post it on my Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll post it up there for you. But all right, guys, we're getting our momentum back. We're going to go a few extra minutes because of the internet crash. Tony says best part of Scream 7 was the Scary Movie 6 trailer. Agreed. Our theater actually pops for that. They were really excited. So Caden says no, the giveaway. My bad. Oh, I got you, Caden. I got you. I know what you're saying. Caden, you're good. I got you. Danielle says the ones who are still here should be in the drawing. I you know what? I agree. I'm going to read these two more comments and we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. And who's here is who's here. The only fan service we wanted was Stu. Tony, exactly. All they had, as bad as that movie was, all the flaws, the plot armor, the horrible killers, all that, all they had to do was have Stu be revealed to be alive and the legitimate killer at the end. That's all they had to do, and everybody would have lost their fucking mind. That's all they had to do, but they couldn't even do that. Lorenzo says, try as they will, try as they might. Those who steal me gold won't live through the night. Dude, I fucking love that quote so much. I actually got an autograph from Warwick Davis from his website, and I asked him, it's right here to my left, to write that very quote. I love that quote so much. All right. Tony says, I want the franchise to be done after that. Yeah. Honestly, dude, Taylor and I said the same thing. We're like, they might as well just wrap it up. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. They fucked it up. Danielle says, I once had a dream that someone broke into my house dressed as Ghostface and my dog bit him, ripping his robe off, and he ran from my house in the mask and smiley face boxers. Hey, Danielle, we don't know what Ghostface wears under there. You know what I mean? Let's just be happy he's not fucking going commando style. You know what I mean? He's not freeballing under there. James says, exactly, like, who gives a shit about Sid's estranged brother from part 3? Just bring Stu back. Sydney's, yeah, I got you. I agree. That's all they had to do. All they had to do was bring him back, not AI fucking bullshit. All they had to do, and they couldn't even do it. Unbelievable. Lorenzo says, I'm so jealous you got an autograph from Warwick Davis. Lorenzo, you can too, bro. You can too. Hold on. I got you. Lorenzo. You might not know about this. I got you. Check this out, bro. Check this out. All right. Lorenzo, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your sub, and I'm going to do this for you, my friend. Check this out. So, Lorenzo, go to the signaturesshop.com. It's Warwick Davis's autograph site. You go to his website, you click on you'll see this. You click on Leprechaun. Oh, damn, his prices went up. Holy shit. But anyway, you can get a poster, a Funko Pop, or any of these photos signed by Warwick Davis. This is the one I got. And he'll you can write, you can write whatever you want. You can have him personalize it. He'll write a quote on it, and he sends you a certificate of authenticity with it. It's very cool, and he usually signs these in gold. Very cool, man. You can get an autograph too. They're a little bit more pricey than I thought. They definitely went up since I got one. But bro, you can get an autograph. I haven't met Warwick Davis. I really, really want to. I never had the chance to, unfortunately, yet. But you, my friend, can get a signature as well. All right, y'all. We're coming up on an hour and 21. We're gonna wrap this up in the next few minutes here, y'all. So you guys unlocked one of the giveaways. So here's how we're going to do the giveaway, guys. I'm on a little bit of a mission to grow the channel, grow the streams. So we're not going to do any drawings live. Instead, what we're going to do now, don't worry, don't fret, y'all. I got a bunch of these, so we can always do more. But here's what we're going to do, y'all. We have unlocked a set of FYE and Amazon exclusive Funko Pops, brand new in the box. And these will be shipped directly from me, so you don't have to worry about bad packaging or anything. Sometimes I write like a little thank you note with it, just I appreciate y'all's support and stuff. I don't have to do that. I won't do that, unless somebody asks me. But yeah, these will be shipped directly from me. So here's how it's gonna go, y'all. Here's how it's gonna go. Here's how this is gonna go. We have unlocked the giveaway, right? So when this stream ends, y'all, I want you to comment on the replay. I want me gold. I want me gold. If you comment that on the replay, not in the chat right now, but as soon as we shut this down, comment on the live stream video. I want me gold, and you're in. You're in the drawing. And I'm going to pull somebody at random, and somebody's going to win. Okay? It's as simple as that. I want to get some traffic on the replays. So I thought, well, let's do that. So everyone that's here, you guys know the code word, right? I want me gold. That's all you got to do. We're going to end this stream in like the next 10 minutes. Comment on the stream. I want me gold. I'm going to put all your names in the Leprechaun hat, and I'm going to draw it. Maybe we'll even draw it live so you guys know it's legit. Whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. But that's how we're going to do it, y'all. Comment I want me gold on this video once we shut down for the night, okay? I want me gold, and I will send you both of these, Amazon and FYE. And if we get 3 people in the next 10 minutes, we're going to give away another pair. Julian says, I had my sister and wife like the video to reach the like goal. Man, you are the best, brother. Thank you so much. My God, you're the best. Thank you. Carla, my beloved, says, yeah, hi, I'm the sister, LOL. Oh, no shit. We met at the movie theater, right? Yeah, very cool. Very cool. You guys were great people. You guys were so nice, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much. Lorenzo says, how much was it? Sorry, I'm on my phone, so it's a little small. That's awesome, though, man. Thanks for letting me know, letting me in the strategy. I think it was 109. Yeah, 109 for an 8x10 photo. You can get the poster for 150. A DVD for 109. So yeah, 109 for a photo, 137 for the Funko Pop, and then 150 for the full-size poster. All right, brother. Danielle says, nice. Carla says, if I win, I know I'll give the Funko Pops to my brother. That's amazing. You guys are amazing. Julian and sister, send me a private message on Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram. I got a lot of these. Send me a private message, guys. Tony says, Leprechaun is cool and all, but when are we getting our Dr. Mitten Spider life-size replica? I'm telling y'all, Tony, oh my God, we hit 15 people. We fucking hit 15 people. Son of a bitch, we're giving away 2 sets. Tony, to right when we're gonna get off, everybody starts coming in and having a great time. We were sitting at 6 viewers for like half the fucking stream. Tony is the biggest Dr. Mitten Spider fan of all time. Bro, when's it happening? I mean, maybe they will. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I think they have the licenses for 4 as well. Lorenzo says, I won't enter it, so in hope someone who can't afford the ultimate leprechaun gets some kind of leprechaun collectible. Dude, you guys kill me with your kindness, man. You guys are too fucking kind to each other. This community, this is the shit that warms my heart. This fucking shit makes me so happy. You guys are the fucking best. Brody says, hey, I'm back. We're back too, Brody. My fucking internet crashed. Yay. I'm glad you're back, brother. Danielle says, I'm not entering either. Whoever wants the figures, you guys are so nice, and can't get them to make it fair. I am already happy with my 1 Leprechaun Funko. You guys are so nice, man. Brody says, we hit 15 people. We did it, brother. I don't know if they're bots or people got their grandmother to come join the stream. I don't know, but my word is my word. So, guys, I'm going to say this again. When this stream ends, comment on the stream, I want me gold. And then you will be entered in to win both of these. You'll get both of these. And I have multiple sets of these. So I'm going to give away 2 sets. Someone's going to win these 2. Oh, motherfucker. I'm still getting used to having a microphone, you fucking bitch ass fuck. Somebody's going to win these 2. And I got another set in the closet, off screen here. So we're going to give away 2 sets. Brody says, I got mine on the stream. You can thank me later. Absolutely, brother. Yeah, guys, it's just, again, comment, I want me gold. On this video, once we end, we're going to end in about, I keep saying 10 minutes. We're not going longer than 1 hour and 40 tonight. I want to keep these tight and compact. It sucks that everybody came out to support right now at the end, which is still beautiful. And thank you so much to everybody. Thank you. But I want to keep these tight and compact. Okay. So we're giving away. We did it, y'all. We fucking did it. We're giving away 2 sets of leprechauns for Leprechaun Day. All you got to do is comment, I want me gold in the comment section. Okay. And here's the other thing. If I see somebody comment it that wasn't in the stream, I don't know if I'm going to enter you. You know what I mean? The whole point was to watch the stream. So Danielle, I see your comment. Lorenzo says, we got to get to the end of the rainbow. It's the end of the rainbow. There's got to be a pot of gold. I fucking love Ozzy. Danielle's laughing at me. I know. 10 minutes, 2 hours later. I know. When I first started streaming, I would go for 2, 3, 4, 5. James, you remember, I think we went for like 6 hours or something. Like, that's just crazy. I love talking with you guys, but I don't want to burn people out. I want you guys to be excited for the next stream. I don't want to burn people out to the point of exhaustion where you're like, yo, I'm outies, man. I'm going to bed. Good night. You know what I mean? So we're at 1 hour and 30, legitimately 1 hour and 40. We cut it off. So does anybody have any questions about the giveaway? How to enter the giveaway? We're going to give away 2 sets. And Julian, send me a private message on Instagram, my friend. You guys are too fucking nice. You guys are too kind. This is a wonderful community. This warms my heart. You know, if I'm able to just talk for just a quick minute, when I started this channel, everybody asked me, what are your goal? What are you doing it for? What are you trying to accomplish? And it was so nice because everybody was giving me such great compliments. Like, you got this, bro. You're going to blow up. You're going to make it and all this stuff. And it's like, I never started this to be famous. I never started this to be, I'm the guy on the screen. Look at me. I'm no better than anybody fucking else, man. I'm just happen to be a guy talking to my computer camera. That's all. You guys make this what it is. And, you know, I don't know if y'all believe in like the law of attraction and stuff, but it's like, it's a real thing because all I ever wanted to do with this channel was I just saw Brody's comment. If all I ever wanted to do with this channel was build a community and talk to other horror fans that love the same shit that I do, and we fucking did it. We fucking did it. Here we are. I love seeing you guys talk to each other. I love that because to me, that's the ultimate sign of a community. You know what I mean? And I love it. I've accomplished my goals with the channel, but I think I want to upscale this bitch a little bit. So if y'all will like my streams, share, like the streams, share the streams, let your friends know about it. Let's spread the word a little bit, y'all. Let's get this shit popping. Let's grow the community. You guys are killing. I love the fucking Leprechaun quotes. You guys are making my fucking night. You see me hat? The buckles on me shoes? You guys are making my night with these Leprechaun quotes. Yeah, we do like full tournaments and shit. They took forever. Dude, bro. There's that one killing time. I think it was 5-something hours. And Tony, you remember this too. Downhill, you might have been there too, bro, if you're still here. You guys remember when we just lost our minds because our brains were so barbecued that at the end of the stream, we just opened it up to anybody and we just let anybody join and we had like 12 people on the screen. That shit was crazy. Danielle says, I remember that. Danielle, we've been friends for a long time. Brody says, if you're going to linger, I'll give you the finger. Lubed in the Leprechaun. Lubed in. That's a deep cut, brother. That's a deep cut. That's from the comics. A lot of people don't know Lubed in his name. All right, guys, we're kind of crashing here. We're going to call this in just a few minutes. We are the champions, my friends. You guys fucking kill me. I fucking love y'all, man. Tony says that was a good time. Thank you so much. Tony, we have to hang out soon. We have to. Taylor and Michaela are getting all the fucking time and hang out. We gotta hang out, dude. We have to. Vegas, my kind of town. Downhill says that was crazy. Laughed my ass off. It was, bro. It was insane. We're gonna do that again. Another thing that I want you guys to know about me, if you don't know, maybe Lorenzo, for people that are new here, I am all about equality and I am not better than anybody. It's not about me. It's about us. 1000%. I'm going to be bringing people on this stream. I don't give a fuck if you have a channel or not. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like the rule of streaming and stuff is never have anybody feature on your videos or your streams if they got less subs and stuff. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Dude, I'll let almost anybody on my channel, right? With all due respect, certain things, whatever the fuck, you know. Because y'all are just like me, man. I'm nobody special. So I do appreciate each and every one of you more than words will ever fucking let off. And we're gonna have guests on these streams. Every stream is gonna be different. We're gonna do something different. We started doing the giveaways, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. These streams are gonna be a blast. And I even have some more ideas on how you guys can be a part of the stream. And I think we're gonna start that next stream. Jonathan says, mad respect, man. Law of attraction is real. You're making it happen, brother. Jonathan, thank you so much. And Jonathan, please forgive me if I am wrong, but I actually did see your profile. Did you serve? Did you serve at some point in your life? And if you did, I'm going to look directly in the camera and say thank you. Thank you for your service, my friend. Thank you so much. I thank you. We thank you. My wife and my kids thank you. And if I'm wrong, I'm looking like an asshole right now. But I saw your profile and I think you have. Thank you, man. I did not know that. And brother, when I see you next year, we are definitely going to talk and get to know each other a little more and hang out a little more. But you know, it was a crazy weekend and we were all busy as fuck. All right, 5 minutes, guys. Dude, that stream is how we met, like Ryan, Michael, all of them. Yeah, dude, for sure. I haven't talked to Michael in a minute. I hope he's doing well. Downhill says, I remember I kept changing my background to different things. LOL. Yes, but then you landed on the best ever. Oh, your background. I'm sorry. Not your picture, but your background. Yes. Brody says, and we'll keep fighting till the end. Jonathan says, just subscribe. Looking forward to seeing future content. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. You're such a cool guy, man. You're such a cool, down-to-earth, professional guy. And I saw your edit for the Milwaukee Horror Con. I don't know if you edited that and everything yourself, but it was so well done, dude. Very nice. Very, very nice. Tony says, due to interference, my experiment has gone awry. I am becoming a mutant. My brain slowly losing human perspective. I am no longer Mitten Hand. I am now Mitten Spider. You guys are killing me with the Leprechaun quotes tonight. I fucking love this. I could do this all night. Flicks of real horror, my buddy YB. Fire emojis. I think me and Luigi were the only YouTubers on that stream, and there were so many people on that screen. I laughed my ass off. Dude, 100%, man. Like I don't, and I never like, remember when we brought Ryan on, he didn't have a channel. Michael didn't have a channel, because it's like, I feel like, speaking for myself and James, I think you're the same way. We're not about, oh, well, what can you do for me? You got 5 subscribers. Please. No, you don't got to have a channel to come kick it with me. We're all just talking horror movie shit, man. And Tony says, hell yeah, we got to hang out soon. All right, everybody. It's been an absolute blast. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. From the new subscribers we gained tonight, I love you guys. Julian, private message me on Instagram. You guys are amazing. The Leprechaun quotes. We had a great Leprechaun day. Comment, I want me gold on this stream, and you'll be entered in the giveaway. But don't forget, we're giving away 2 pairs. 2. So if you don't win the first drawing, you can always win the second drawing. All right. Thank you guys so much for making this stream so successful. And again, we're going to stream once a month, and we're going to kind of build it up from there. I'm still going to do videos in between. And the first stream that kicked it all off is when my dad passed away, and you guys were there for me, and you guys had my back, and I came on here, and I tried, but I cried on camera, and it was so hard. Losing my dad has been the hardest thing that's ever happened to me. It's the hardest thing that's ever happened to me, and you guys were there for it. You guys were there for me, and we're going to keep it going, y'all. So thank you all so very much. Tony says, I think I'm the only Leprechaun 4 fan left out there. Tony, I'm right there with you. If it's Warwick Davis, I'm a fan as well, brother, but there's not many of us left. Danielle said, had a great time. Looking forward to another stream. Thank you all for having me. What a great night. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you so much. Yeah, bro, I just love making videos. I've collabed with probably 20 people by now. Yes, James, you have, and you are killing it as well. Guys, check out Ranked by James if you haven't. He's a great person, first and foremost, and he makes really cool horror content. Thank you all so much for being here. Comment, I want me gold on this video. Caden, have a great night. Comment, I want me gold. We're giving away 2 pairs of the Leprechaun Funkos, you guys. Comment, I want me gold on this live stream. Thank you all so very much. Thank you all so very much. Have a great night. Happy Leprechaun week, everybody. And I'll see you guys next month on live. But I'll see you before then, because we're going to do videos. Thank you all so very much. It means the world to me, y'all. Everybody have a great night. Happy Leprechaun Day. If you don't know, my name is Mike, and this is my design live. Peace, y'all.